Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we have episode number 7 of Bordeaux Vineyard International Airport. This is for the month of August, and I do want to say before we start that this video is pre-recorded. I'm currently recording this at the start of July. In today's airport update, there is again no news compared to the last two airport updates. We might see some news in September or October because there are rumors of new airlines starting, but they are just like very faint rumors that, you know, like a couple of people are talking about, but nothing is sure yet. So the time frame for this airport update is around noon, so around like noon, between noon and 2 p.m. So pretty big time frame, but you know, like you get the general idea. And so effectively this airport update is the big holiday rush. This is where there are loads and loads of holiday destinations, holiday airlines, this effectively this airport update is all about holidays basically. So without further ado, we are going to jump straight into the airport update. Starting off as always at gate A1, right here we have this Icelandair Boeing 737-200 in the beautiful Heckler Aurora livery. This aircraft arrived from Reykjavik a couple of hours ago, and he will be heading out to Reykjavik in about 30 minutes. Moving along, we have this TUI 737-800. He arrived from Athens about 50 minutes ago, and he just finished his pushback and he's currently taxiing to the runway for a flight to Rhodes. So 4 Greek routes for this TUI today. And then right here we have this Lufthansa CRJ-900. He arrived from Frankfurt a couple of minutes ago, and he will be heading out to Frankfurt, back out to Frankfurt in about 45 minutes. Behind the Lufthansa we can see this Air Caraïbes A330-300. This aircraft just arrived from Pointe-à-Pitre, and he will be heading back out to Pointe-à-Pitre, which is in Guadeloupe. And then right here, just holding short of the runway, we do have this Emirates 777-300ER in the Blue Expo 2020 livery. He is just holding short of the runway, and he will be heading out to Dubai, and he arrived earlier from Dubai. And then right here we have this Air France A320-200. This aircraft just landed a couple of minutes ago from a flight from London Heathrow, and he will be heading back out to Madrid in about 50 minutes. And then right here, just touching down on the runway, we have this Ryanair Boeing 737-800. This aircraft just arrived from Alicante, and he will be heading out to Edinburgh. Behind the landing Ryanair, we have this Air Canada Boeing 777-300ER. He just arrived from Vancouver. As you can see, he's just pulling into its gates, and in about 3.5 hours he will be heading out to Toronto. And then right here we have this SAS A320neo. This aircraft just landed in from Copenhagen, and he will be heading out in about an hour back out to Copenhagen. Right here we have this Norwegian Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft is on the Oslo rotation. He arrived about from Oslo about half an hour ago, and he will be heading back out to Oslo in as well about half an hour. And then behind him we have the EasyJet A321neo in the Neo sticker. This aircraft arrived from London Gatwick, and he will be heading back out to London Gatwick. No holiday destinations for this guy today, but he will be coming back from London Gatwick later on in the day, and he will be heading out to Rhodes after that. All the way at the back of the board we have the Jet2 737-800. As you can see, he is just pushing back. He is on the Glasgow rotation today, so he arrived from Glasgow about an hour ago, and as you can see, he is heading back out. He's going to be pushing back for his flight to Glasgow. And then last but certainly not least, we have the ANA 787-9 in the beautiful R2-D2 livery. Sorry, I'm just putting the camera back, there we go. So we have the ANA 787-9 in the R2-D2 livery. He arrived about 3.5 hours ago from Tokyo, and as you can see, he is just about to push back. We are just waiting. He is waiting for an extra passenger that is, well, he's not really missing, but he's just late for its flights. He has showed up, he's just boarding now, and then they'll be disconnecting the Sky Bridge, waiting for the Jet 2 to finish its pushback, and then he'll be pushing back as well on its way to Tokyo. And so that does conclude this airport update. Again, like the last one, very short one compared to the other ones. I'm kind of just going through them. Obviously, as I said in the last one, there are no news regarding the airport, and that usually takes 2 minutes, which means that it's 2 minutes off of the video, at least. So yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking, and whilst you're down there, consider subscribing as well. It's free, and you can always change your mind if you don't like it and unsubscribe. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.